Hello everyone, hi, I'm Ghosty, and welcome back to me and the Underworld, my domain, my videos, my channel. This video is dedicated to a new trailer that came out for a show that I don't know if I'm even interested in. It's something DC Comics related, and it's Batman related, so you know why I'm interested in it, and why I want to check it out for myself. And I'm probably going to want to talk about it afterwards, so let's get into the video. This is about the new CW TV show, Gotham Knights. Yes, it has the same name from the video game coming out, but it has no connection, it's not in the same universe, and it has no correlation or relation to that video game whatsoever. It's just the same name. Maybe other similarities, and maybe same characters, probably. We'll see when we watch the trailer. But I'm not sure if I'm too interested in it. But maybe it'll be good, or on the other hand, like I've been saying, it could be absolutely the opposite. So let's watch the trailer, and God, I hope it's not the worst thing ever. Let's go.
There are 30 other rooms in this place to hook up.
Mom, I swear we were just talking.
Thanks.
Terry, we have trick together?
Okay, this is already
not
the best vibe.
Gonna be okay with that?
I don't think you'll miss it.
I can tell it's CW
Two
already.
questionable choices.
Is that supposed to be Bruce Wayne?
Everybody relax.
It seems like they're in Wayne Manor.
Harvey.
Harvey Bullock?
It's your father. He's dead.
Oh, alright. Bruce Wayne's
I
dead.
have to ask you, did you know he was Batman?
That's supposed to be Batman? But what was that?
Keep the secret any longer must be a relief.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Relief.
My father believed that each of us could become a light and bring a new dawn to Gotham.
Can't imagine what you must be going through. I am gonna find who did this.
It's just the latest in an epidemic of violence since the demise of the Dark Knight.
To wonder who will protect Gotham now that Batman is dead.
We have
All right.
3 suspects in custody.
Fresh fingerprints on the gun that killed Bruce Wayne.
A gun killed him? No way none of these people killed the Batman.
Kill him.
It's like a museum had sex with a bank vault.
You're just trying to get us to turn on each other.
My brother walks.
I'm trying to get the truth. Are you really the Joker's daughter?
What?
I would like to speak with my legal counsel.
And you shouldn't have shot in her kneecap.
Turner, there's one more suspect.
They think I killed my dad because
Turner.
I got his money?
Hey,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Where's the fantasy to it? Where's the comic book aspects? Where's the...
Figured it out. We didn't kill your dad any more than you did.
They don't care if we're innocent. Time to pick a side.
A very realistic approach?
What the hell are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get these cuffs undone and it's not working. Colin and Harper had no problem getting theirs off.
He's in on it. They all are.
You just made my job easier.
Oh, Batarang. Oh, shit.
Who the hell are you?
Carrie Kelly?
Wait, I know
Carrie Kelly.
from Trig.
Oh, snap.
So you knew
That's
my
cool.
dad was Batman.
I became his eyes and ears.
She's literally part of the
Called me
background.
his little Robin.
Yep. 2023.
We
Okay.
can't prove we're not killers by killing someone. We have to stick together, find who really killed my dad, and clear our names. Because we all deserve justice.
Her costume is not good whatsoever, but...
Hunt down these fugitives.
They'll be looking for us in every alley, every dark corner of the city.
Okay.
There's one thing they don't have.
Batcave, probably? Yeah.
A bat cave.
Oh my god.
Owl. Batarang. Okay.
Hey, tell me, you brought the Batmobile, right?
No. My mom's car. Gonna be a tight squeeze. Woo! I call shotgun!
Oh, that's a mess. Okay, where do I start? For one, I never ever want to criticize something I love so much and so high, like hold so dearly, like Batman and Batman related things, like comics and stories, and anything really Batman, or anything I love so much like that. I never want to criticize anything about it, but now that I have this channel and I'm doing stuff like this, and I saw this and I needed to talk about it, it's a complete and utter mess. I don't even know where to begin. It seems like it gives off the energy and bleeds pure CW. And I could tell it's a CW show without even like knowing it was CW. Like I didn't even have to see the CW logo in the corner. I didn't have to know it was a CW show going into it. I can already tell it's a CW show just by watching this trailer. Everything in this is just kind of a mess. And there's no actual, like, it doesn't feel like Batman. It feels more like a teen drama and suspense show, maybe, at most, maybe. We saw a Batarang, which was cool, I guess, the Batcave. And, I don't know. This, so many things are weird and odd with this. And again, this has nothing to do with the video game Gotham Knights. So please, please, if you're listening to me right now, do not affiliate that what is going to be hopefully a good game and great game with this mess of a show. That this whatever this trailer was, do not affiliate them two things together. Obviously, they took inspiration from the game and have, I guess, the plot of Bruce Wayne / Batman being dead and someone else rising like in the shadow or having to like come above the crime or whatever and like get the spotlight since Batman's gone. It's the same thing in this, but it's obviously two different stories and two different things. The game probably going to be great. I'm going to enjoy it. This, probably not even going to watch. So there's a difference. And that's just from me. You could tell, obviously, it's way two different things. They just have influence from the video game or just from the overall arc and story of Batman being dead and his Bat family having to take over and like rise in his kind of shadow that's still like lurking around. But in this, though, I don't even know how they're going to plan it out. They have these random characters. They have Turner, which I don't even think is a character. It might be an original character, I'm not sure. But it seems like he's an original character for the show. And it's another son of Bruce Wayne. When they literally have so many to choose from. They could have done Dick Grayson. They could have done Jason Todd. Could have had Tim Drake. Could have had Damian Wayne. Could have even had Duke Thomas. Literally anyone could have been the main character, and they decided to give Bruce Wayne another like child, another part of the Bat family, to be included in this. And he's not even a like Bat family member. He's a son, but he's not like a vigilante, it seems like. They do have Carrie Kelly, so there's a Robin. She looks god awful because the suit just doesn't look good whatsoever. Doesn't look like Robin at all. If anything, it looks more like a militia guard from Arkham Knight, which doesn't even look like that. I really don't know what it looks like. It kind of looks like a bug suit with a pilot helmet kind of thing, or goggles. But again, I cannot even describe what it looks like. You've seen what it looks like from the trailer, and I cannot express what I think about it. Like, clearly. Because I just can't get my thoughts together to put it in, like, an actual functional thought. It's still cool that we're getting, like, a iteration of Carrie Kelly, though, in the show. I'm sad to say it's going to be this show, because this looks like, again, a complete and utter mess. And it doesn't seem like they're, like, trying to do anything with it. And, like, again, they have other characters. They have Joker's daughter, apparently, which could only work if they do the run with Dula Dent, which was, like, became, like, Joker's, like, daughter, or at least, like an underling of Joker, because it's actually Harvey Dent's daughter, which now that I'm actually looking at the cast, and a friend told me that it wasn't Harvey Bullock. I just assumed it was Harvey Bullock because they showed up at the Wayne Manor doorstep and, like, you know, told them about news. Like, I just thought it was police officers and the GCPD off the bat, but apparently it's Harvey Dent. So it probably is Dula Dent. It actually probably is Joker's daughter, and they're, like, having that comic come in the show. So that's pretty cool, too. And the cast also has Stephanie Brown, which we haven't seen a lot in, like, live action, which is pretty cool. So that leaves two Robins. We have Carrie Kelly and Stephanie Brown. And, of course, I'm not sure who else they're going to bring in. Probably not going to watch it again, like I said. So I'm probably not going to see who they bring in myself. But I'll probably pay attention at least somewhat. Like, not going to watch it myself or, like, dive deep into it. I'll probably, like, sit back a few feet on the internet, on Twitter or something, and, like, poke it with a stick and, like, just get information I can to look at how it's doing. Kind of like what I did with some other things. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. But again, we have this Turner dude, which is pretty unnecessary. But overall, it just looks like it's not a full-on Batman thing. It's cool that they're shining lights on, like, characters that haven't gotten the spotlight and haven't gotten much recognition in live action. Dula Dent, Joker's daughter, which is what they're doing. Her name's Dula in the cast, and I looked at it. So that's pretty cool that they're showing her off. And again, Carrie Kelly and Stephanie Brown, which is cool. And now that I know it's Harvey Dent, it's obvious definitely Dula Dent, and they're doing that sort of thing. Even though, if that was Harvey Dent, he interrogated her and didn't know it was his daughter. Or maybe they're not actually doing that. Maybe they just brought the name Dula Dent for the whole Joker's daughter, like, sort of character. and it actually is Joker's like daughter and not his daughter. Maybe they just changed it from the comics. Comics, it actually is Harvey Dent's daughter, and that's found out from Robin after they deal with her, and she's like works under Joker, and like they call her Joker's daughter kind of thing. But in this, it seems like it actually is Joker's daughter, and not have no affiliation with Harvey. I don't know, but again, it's a mess. I'm not sure where to point my thoughts on. We see Batman, which is it's kind of, again, I really hate criticizing things that I love so much, but now that I actually doing this stuff and this on the internet for a while, I understand it more, and I can actually do it, and I understand why I'm doing it. So it's things like this. Like, I love Batman and everything Batman related, literally anything to everything Batman I love, but this is something that is an exception because they're trying to do something with it, and it's not working whatsoever. It looks like a Batman show or Bat Family show that they're ashamed to be a Bat Family show, and it's overall not working. I don't know why, like, DC Comics or whoever makes these shows keeps giving us like not well written stuff and just not good stuff. Like some things in previous shows, we had The Flash, which had a bunch of good moments, and so it was pretty cool. But overall, in the end, it wasn't like the best thing ever. But there was a good amount of like stuff. That is probably the biggest thing that shines, along with Gotham that was aired on Fox a few years ago, which I really like that. And I actually did watch Gotham myself, and I really like that. But this makes me more excited for like the Matt Reeves shows for the new Batman movie and the new universe. Like, it makes me more excited to them and for them because like I'm just looking forward to them in general. But this makes me even more excited for that. That means I don't have to watch this, and I can be excited for that instead. But like I said, The Flash did a good amount of stuff, right? And then we had like Batwoman, which had some cool things, but overall a mess and kind of bad. And then we had Titans, which is also pretty bad, but again, some cool stuff that I've like looked at. Like again, I like sat back and I kind of looked at it from like a window across the street with binoculars and not actually watched it myself. Well, because this show from this trailer has gotten my interest the least out of all these shows. This is not good. The Batarangs look cool, I guess. Like, it doesn't seem like they're afraid to spill blood. They had that shot of Batman, which again, that's what I brought up Batman in the first place, and I forgot to finish it because I started going off topic on other shows. But Batman does not look like Batman. It kind of looks like he's wearing like a duct tape mask or like some cowl that's just black tape. I'm not sure what that's about, and it doesn't look like Batman whatsoever. It actually looks like it's Bruce Wayne in a suit with the cowl on for some reason. I don't know how that would work or why that would be a thing in the first place, but it seems like that's how he died. I don't know. But hey, look on the bright side. This Gotham Knights show doesn't have any relation or like it's not connected to any other CW shows or the Gotham Knights video games. So anyone looking forward to the game or is a fan of them shows, you could trash this show and trailer all you want because it's not connected to that, and you don't have to. You shouldn't have any reason to defend this. Unless you actually do like it, then you can defend all you want. But in my case, it's not for me personally. But yeah, again, I hate criticizing things I love, but this is an exception. Like things that I love that are like things that exist in the continuity that I love and the base that I love that isn't done well and shames everything that I do love. It kind of deserves some criticism, and it's justifiable that I'm sharing my thoughts on it anyways, because that's what this video is for, and my thoughts on the trailer, and that's basically me just talking about things I like anyways, or things that I don't like, and things like that. So again, I hate it, but like, oh man. And I probably should have looked up the cast, because some things I didn't realize, and it probably could have been a lot faster, because, well, like Joker's daughter, I kind of forgot her name, and I had to look her up, and then the same thing with the cast. I thought it was Harvey Bullock at first, but it wasn't, but I ended up doing it anyways, so it's whatever. I think the shows should just stick to HBO Max now at this point, and CW should probably give up on it. The Flash, they did what they could with The Flash, and it ended up some good moments and some bad, obviously, and some other shows that some have cool moments, but mostly aren't well written. But The Flash, on the most part, it's known for its good moments and its like well written stuff and the characters. Hopefully, this has some cool moments at least. Maybe I can't really tell. It's probably going to be really cheesy, and again, it's a CW show, so expect that. And, well, oh man. I don't know, but I think that's pretty much it for this video, and my reaction and thoughts to this trailer and this show. I might not, cover it ever again. Maybe I will, I don't know. But but I just needed to talk about this and vent about this thing, and just talk about my thoughts on that. But again, that's all my thoughts on this. So you can head over out now because I'm doing the same thing. And if you want to look up for more content, comics, games, whatever it is, it's on the channel. Check it out if you haven't already. And if you're new or still here and you're not doing either one of these things, subscribe, like, comment, etc., etc. You know, all that YouTube stuff you hear everywhere else on this. But thank you for watching me, and thank you for hearing me out. And for this video, that's basically it. That's the end of the video. Farewell.